we are heading straight to the desk. We are going to do some foiling with this glorious Moondust Foil from Spellbinders. And the hot foil plate that is already heating up on my machine there is the mod stripes that was just released in this Craftober release. So there is so many beautiful things in this release, but you know me, I love me some hot foiling, yes I do. And I'm going to be using my, this is actually a fabric cutting tool, which I probably need to sharpen a little bit because it ripped my foil. So we're going to place the foil on top of our plate, and then we're going to use some paper. Because I'm based in Europe, I'm not really getting hammermill at a very good price. So I use a Monday color copy paper, which foils amazingly. Plus it's bright white, so that it just is perfect for card making when you just want the foil to be the star of the show. So we're gonna be speeding up some of this, like waiting around with the foiling, but I will be bringing my new big bad boy out, the Platinum 8.5. So my Platinum 6 has gone to die. It is falling apart and it cannot be put back together. So it was time for a new machine. So the reason I went for this big one is because one, I got a great deal on it, and two, I like the fact that it has the bigger plates for when I'm cutting out the one and done pieces. But wait, we're just going to stop here and peel and reveal this foil. How gorgeous is that? Oh, so good. I love this foil. It's so beautiful. I love it. But I'm going to pop the die cutting plates, shim, sandwich things back onto the machine, and we are going to cut this out with a scalloped die cut that is actually from LDRS Creative. So if you want something like this, I will link that down below, but just bear in mind that that goes to another shop. So I do have a discount code for you as well, though, so I will link that and just let you know. But now we're going to just flick us through this gorgeous Festive Floral Wreath EAP. So the Effortless Artistry Paper, short EAP, is brilliant, a brilliant idea, I must say. So when you're in a hurry but you still want a beautifully colored image, this is for you. Or if you know that you need to make a load of cards like very, very quickly, for sure, this is the way to go, because these are actually hand colored by myself and 3 of my Crafty Meraki colleagues. So you know that you're getting something that is hand colored. It's just mass produced in a super easy, great package, basically. So you get one of 4, so I think it's 24 in each, so you get like 6 of each, and you can also get a coordinating die cut that cuts out everything in one go. The wreath and all of the sentiments in one go. And this is another reason why I went for this big die cutting machine, so that I don't have to fiddle and, you know, buy extended plates, etc, etc. But look at this, look how gorgeous that looks in die cut. And it's, yes, okay. I'm gonna try to keep the squealing down to a minimum, and we are going to add some tape runner to the back of this. We are going to stick this onto our card base. And something that I realized after I glued this one down, so I'm going to share a top tip with you now, is to, if you want your wreath to kind of hang off the edge of the card a little bit, if you turn it over and place it image down onto your card, but where you actually want it to go on the card, and then you use that as a guide on where to add your adhesive, then you turn that over and you won't have any extra like making a mess, especially if you use liquid adhesive. And then you can just trim off the excess without getting your scissors all sticky and clogged up. So here I'm going to be using 2 of the sentiments. I actually, well, my die cut slipped a little bit, I guess, as I was running through the die cutting machine. So I have a couple that are not perfectly cut out. So instead of throwing them in the bin, I'm going to be using them to stack my sentiments so that I get a little bit of height, because I do like height and dimensions and layers and texture on my cards. So I thought, rather than wasting them, or being annoyed that they don't look great and perfect for or on an actual card, I'm going to use them, and we're going to cover up the mistake, and we're going to use them so they're still going to be useful, because crafty waste is bad waste. And then these are also going to be added to the card with a little bit of liquid adhesive. Always use liquid adhesive when you're adding your sentiments, just in case you don't get it on straight. I am firmly and probably forever in the adding things on wonky club. In fact, I might be one of the founding members. So I try to use liquid adhesive so that I can somewhat kind of fix it a little bit. It's probably never ever going to be perfectly straight when it comes from me, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. It's handmade after all, it's not Hallmark. So we're going to trim that off, and then this could be good as it is. If you need to get a load of cards done in as little time as possible, you can skip this step. But I am a blingaholic, so I'm not going to skip this step. And these are new to me, not new in the Crafty Meraki shop, but these are the Magical Crystal Iris. Oh, is it Crystal Magic Iris? I am so mesmerized by how perfect they are. I can't remember the name, but I will link them down below, and I will have it in capital letters. These are the sparkly gems. So these are instant new favorite. Like, I mean, instant. I looked at them and I was like, oh, love, I need them. I must have them. And I will add them to every single card I'll make now from now on. Well, maybe not every single card, but a lot of cards. They are going to go on a lot of cards. So I'm using the new Bling Buddy. So this is a new tool from Crafty Meraki. So it's a gem picker, but it also has a rounded tool on the other end, which you can use for a lot of things actually. So I'm not going to go into that in this video, but I will show you something in a later video. So now I'm picking up all of these gems with the Bling Buddy part itself, and then I'm placing them like where I want them, because I always do that. I always lay them out first, and then I go back in with my liquid adhesive and pick them up and add a little bit of a glue dot underneath when I am happy with the placement of them. Now that's not to say that sometimes change a little bit as I go along, but generally I try to place everything where I want them first, and then we add the glue, just so that there's not going to be, you know, huge surprises along the way, because generally everything else in my craft room is such a roller coaster, so I try to keep things to a minimum when it comes to those final stages. But that is it. That's it, really. I mean, so easy peasy. You cannot go wrong with these EAPs if you're in a hurry. And I hope you like this, and I will see you very soon again. Bye for now.